Welcome back to Oblivion, everybody. Are we going to mention how long it's been since I uploaded a part? Are we going to no, okay, we're not going to mention that. That's good. That's good. I'm pleased we're not going to mention that. I didn't want to mention it. I thought it might get awkward. Right, okay. So, I am going to astonish you by saying that I remember exactly what we were doing the last time. Yeah, I know. And no, I haven't gone back and watched the last part to remind myself. I just, for some reason, really remember exactly what we were doing the last time. Because we are in Leowin, and we have 2 dungeons that we need to go and explore, don't we? Yes, we need to go to the Emelian Tomb for some woman over here, which I think was a Fighters Guild mission. And then we need to go to Fort Blueblood to get Sister Monica Jones' magic amulet back. Now, don't ask me why I remember all of that when I usually don't remember anything, but for some reason I remember all of that. So, don't expect me to remember how to play the game, by the way. It has been a short while since I last recorded a part. So, what sort of state is our inventory in? Do we have a lot of things that we need to sell? Yeah, we've got a few things that could do with selling, but we've got quite a lot of carry capacity, and we are a vampire, aren't we? What level of vampirism are we at? There's a point. 25, okay. What time is it? What time is it? It is like nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. I tell you what, we will head up to, that's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. I told you I couldn't remember how to play the game. To the Emelian Tomb. And we'll go and do that one, because that's not very far away. Again, wrong button. So we'll go and do that. That shouldn't take too long. It'll probably be morning by the time we get out, but that's alright. We can just kind of... We'll do a quick dash back to Leowin, and we'll sell all of our stuff, and then we'll go and do the other one. Sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. Yeah, so it has been a short while since I last uploaded a part. And I know I said I wasn't going to mention it, but you know... if you've been watching me for any length of time, you will know that there are times where I just disappear for a bit, and I never mean to do it. It's not planned, it just sort of happens. But I always come back, which I think is the important thing. What's the button again? It's it like E. There we go. There we go. Fucking hell. Yes. So yes, I do disappear sometimes, but I always come back, man. I always come back. And I feel particularly bad though because the last part of Dragon Age Awakening that I uploaded, I said at the end, it'll only be a week this time until the next part. And yeah, it's been more than a week. I think it's been about a month. And I actually have the next part recorded. I just can't be asked to edit it. Look, that sounds bad. I haven't got around to editing it yet. Yeah, that sounds better, doesn't it? Better than I can't be asked. Oh dear, we've got dramatic music that's like something's attacking me. I don't know what it is. Probably a mud crab. What do I have equipped? Do I have anything equipped? I have my fists equipped. That's good. My fists are good. Oh yes, it's a little mud crab. There you go, little mud crab. Down you go. Brilliant. Don't even ask me how the flipping Dragon Age project is coming along, because Jesus Christ, it was what, over a year ago that I said I would be doing 8 playthroughs? I've done 1 and a bit. Yeah. That's bad, even by my standards. I've had a small idea though. I don't know if anything's going to come of it. Hang on a minute, I'm being attacked by something else now. Is it another mud crab? Well, I found the Emelian Tomb. Yeah, it's another mud crab. There we go. The Emelian Tomb is apparently just guarded by a mud crab. Yes, I've had a small idea. In fact, I'm not convinced I should even be mentioning it in case nothing comes of it, but I've been toying with the idea of live streaming. I know. I know everybody and their granny live streams these days, but and I never thought that I would, because I'm just not really... I don't particularly enjoy watching live streams for the most part. There are a couple of people who I'll watch a live stream. But actually, do you know what? Now I mentioned it, there aren't that many YouTubers that I watch either, so I suppose. But what I was thinking... Well, my first thought was that it would be quite good for the Chill series, right? Because the Chill series is just meant to be chill. You know, it's not meant to be like super entertaining or anything like that. It's just meant to be chill, where I kind of waffle about stuff like this. I thought it might be a good fit, and then like I wouldn't have to bother editing too much, and then they could be uploaded to YouTube anyway. And I kind of thought it would just, you know, just be a sort of fun thing to try and play with. And then I thought, do you know what I should do if I started live streaming? I should do me Dragon Age playthroughs. That's what I should do, because then I would actually have to do them. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird that because I'm like thinking to myself, I have to do these Dragon Age playthroughs for, you know, the Dragon Age project. It sort of puts me off, because when I know that I have to do something, I instinctively don't want to do it, even if I do want to do it. I'm just weird like that. But if I decided to try and do like a couple of live streams a week, just of the Dragon Age playthroughs, then they would get done, wouldn't they? Well, you know, it is me, so maybe not. But that was my idea. I thought it might be quite fun, because I don't want to do like a complete playthrough of each one, because that would just be boring. You know, like as a series, like an edited series, but doing it just as a bunch of little live streams, maybe. The game's got so bored of me talking that it just wants to show off Falcon's sexiness. You're right, game, that is more interesting than hearing me waffle. So that's my little idea, but I don't know if anything will come of it. It's nearly fucking dawn. Oh my god, we can't be hanging around talking about stuff. We're a flipping vampire. But yes, I don't know if anything will come of it. Is that another mud crab after me? Yes. Because I don't even know if my internet connection could handle that, because in the little corner of the world that I live in, you don't get very good internet connection. But I don't know, it's something that I'm thinking about. Anyway, enough of all of that nonsense. Right, let's go in here. I forgot what the button was again. Go in here and see what is awaiting us. Right, that's sneak. Excellent. What, like, weapons and shit do I have? Right, I've got life detection, haven't I? I've got life detection. There we go. There we go. Now I'm remembering things. I will get me bow out and I will equip whatever flipping arrows I have. I have lots of dwarven arrows. They will do. Okay, that was the wrong button again. Fucking hell. I'm getting used to playing the game again. Right. So, oh, there's something. There's a humanoid something. Is that a? It's a zombie. Of course, it's a zombie. Why would it not be a zombie? Everybody loves a zombie. That's quite a tough zombie. Are you a headless zombie? Oh, you flipping are as well. That was another sneak attack. I suppose he doesn't know I'm here, but he flipping does now. Okay, that's fine. Where's me maces? Me maces. Have all my things fully charged? Nearly. Not quite fully charged. Okay. I've got my shield. Excellent. Brilliant. I'm remembering things. Right, yes, I do remember that the headless zombies, tiny little bit more tough than the non-headless zombies, which doesn't entirely make sense to me, but there we go. Just there we go, down he goes. Excellent, headless zombie. Brilliant. So, we've got undead, which is what you would probably expect in a tomb. Get me bone back out. Now I need to heal myself. Which bloody button is that on? 3. Excellent. Don't even ask me where we were with, like, levelling and whatnot, because I can't remember any of that crap. Well, just, you know, I'll just start to learn the game again as we go. See, this is why you shouldn't take massive long breaks in your recordings, because then you forget how to play the game, and then you make a complete tit of yourself on the internet. That's alright, that's the attraction of this channel. Just watch a weirdo make a complete tit of herself on the internet. Right, that's a skeleton. You can have an arrow. Oh, you're quite tough as well. You're not meant to be tough. I don't want you to be tough. I want you to be nice and easy. But you know, I haven't played the game in a while. That arrow hit me. That probably hurt. Actually, I think what's his name? Fully Headless Frank. I think him punching me did more damage than this guy's arrows. In fact, actually, I should be letting him hit me, because then I can be getting me restoration up. And I vaguely remember that might be a good thing, me getting my restoration up. Can't remember why, but that might be a good thing. Right, where did some of those arrows go? I keep hitting F instead of E. What have I been playing recently where F was interact? I don't know, I can't remember. Ooh, 29 gold and nightshade. Excellent, very sexy. Silver bow, brilliant. Don't need a silver bow, but I can, yes, sell it. Did he eat all of my arrows? What an arsehole! You're not meant to eat my arrows. Tell you what, let's have a little check of the map. Hit the wrong button again. We can get an idea of how big the place is. Not massive, so the thing that we want is there. There's no, like, extra level that we have to go through or anything like that. Stop hitting the wrong buttons, oh my god. Right, ooh, there's a ghosty. Like a ghosty. Right, so there's a ghosty that way. That's the way we need to go, obviously. There's a trap down here. Okay, interestingly, that wasn't a trap. That was Brucev Zamelian's gauntlets. Yes, that thing. We'll take them. I thought that was one of the little, you know, pressure plate things. But then this all just collapsed anyway. So, kind of was a trap. Right, let's just open up this chest if I can remember what flipping keys to push. Jesus Christ. Right, okie dokie. So, the left path is the path we need to go down. So, obviously, we're going to go down this one. We're going to put our little life detection on. See if anything is hiding in the shadows. See, I think I'd be a good live streamer. Because I'm just good at, like, talking a lot of crap. which I always think when they're doing like proper videos, they could just edit stuff, right? But when you're live streaming, you have to be able to like fill the silence with a lot of just crap. Mostly, I'm great at that. Like being a radio DJ, you know, they just fill the silence with a lot of crap. I'm not trying to diminish the skills of radio DJs. I admire radio DJs massively. I think they have incredible skill and talent. But it's mostly just talking crap to fill the silence, isn't it? Ooh, mort flesh. Excellent. Yeah, sure, I'll take some of that. Why not? So, let's see if we can shoot this ghosty. There we go. You're quite tough as well. You're not meant to be tough. How many times do I have to tell you? Although you don't seem even vaguely aware that I'm here. So, you also have no interest in coming to investigate what's shooting you or running away from what's shooting you. I suppose you're already dead, so what have you got to fear? Right. There's a pulley thing. Should we pull the rope? I'm going to guess that was the wrong button again. I was trying to take the ectoplasm. Ooh, a secret door. How exciting. Is there nothing down here? No, nothing down here. Okay. Light detection on. I can see 2 headless zombies. Why do they all have to be headless? Is that it? If we just got 2 headless zombies? Right, 2 headless zombies it is. Get me bow out. Boom! And they're both coming for me? Oh, they're both coming for me. That's not good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm a bit scared of headless zombies. I remember them, like, killing me a lot in some place that I was, but I can't remember where. Right. Let me mace out. Right, you coming at me? You're coming at me. Fully Headless Frank. That's your name now, by the way. Oh, heck, they do hit a bit hard. They hit a little bit hard. But I think... Oh, actually, they hit quite hard. They hit quite hard. That's got quite a lot of my health down without me really... realising, right, okay, we'll just run blindly through these tunnels. I can't see how that could possibly go wrong. Oh, we're nearly at the door. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Right. Got a lot more magic than what we used to have, didn't we? I must have been doing quite a decent levelling job. Right. Just fucking die. Jesus. There we go. There we go. I keep hitting F to interact, and it's not F, it's E. Right, okay. Ooh, there's another door over there. Is that like a transition? No, it's not a transition-y door. It's just a normal door. Now, there was a chest, I believe. Ooh, 2 chests. 2 chests in one corner. How often do you see that? Potion of cure poison. That's probably not very useful. Gold emerald ring, wormwood leaves, and 35 gold. Ugh. Loot's not exactly massively impressive in this place, is it? Okay, first things first. Is there anything nasty waiting for me in that room? Not as far as I can see, okay. Oh, it's not a room, it's a corridor. Oh, catacombs. Don't like catacombs. I don't think there's anything in the catacombs. As far as I can tell. Oh, they go around a bit though, don't they? Well, I'm afraid all of these coffins had very disappointing loot in them. It's just not on, really, is it? It's just not on. Gonna send me into your family tomb to I can't even remember what I'm recovering. Is it like a piece of armor or something like that? She wanted to pay off her dad's debts, didn't she? Oh, another door, another door. Sarcophagus chamber, that sounds ominous. Oh, it's another area. Oh, the map lied to me. Usually when it's green, it means you don't have to go into another area. Oh, I don't like the map lying to me. That's not cool. Sneak skill increased. Is that good? I can't remember what my major skills are. Oh, wow. I am taking that 100% professional thing completely serious today, aren't I? Ooh, glass arrows. I don't think I've seen glass arrows before. Right, there's a something over there. Are you a fully headless Frank? Or are you you're a skeleton and you've seen me? Well, you weren't supposed to see me. Okay, well, I suppose we're just going to have to do this the hard way. I think my shield has reflect damage on it, doesn't it? Is that a thing? I think that might be a thing. I don't usually get into like proper actual fights, do I? I mostly like, you know, sneak around and shoot people in the back like a coward. But look, I'm actually doing this properly. Look, I'm doing my blocking. There we go. And then getting a few strategic hits in and then going with my blocking again. I don't usually bother with all this crap. I usually just like, you know, attack blindly and hope for the best. Which is definitely one of my main flaws in video games. That ooh, he exploded. That I often fail to actually use the tactics of the game. I just sort of like click manically and sort of hope that they die. Right, okay. I have to say games tend to be a lot more fun when you actually use the mechanics. Something that I have learned in my years of gaming. Right, okay, so how fucking big is this bit then? Hopefully not too big, okay. We're going up. It's interesting. I was not expecting us to be going up. Oh. Oh, it's one of the scary black ones that look like Dementors. I don't like that. Dementors freak me the fuck out. Although, if I remember correctly, they're quite slow, aren't they? I think oh, hello. That was a pretty cat. Hello, Putty. You come to say hello. Wouldn't be one of my videos if you didn't come to say hello, would it? Oh, hang on. Yes, okay. I've put a load of stuff on top of my computer so that they can't climb up there anymore because they're just too heavy. But it means instead they just come and sit on my keyboard. Which in some ways is more inconvenient. Where are you going? Going on the windowsill. Okay, you go on the windowsill. Right, yes, anyway, enough about cat distractions. So, why am I walking incredibly slowly? What flipping key did my cat press that made me walk incredibly slowly? It was caps lock, okay. Swear to God, these cats. Trying to sabotage me. Okay. So, they're just one of him. He's quite freaky, isn't he? He's also being attacked by some tree roots. That's good. Yeah, he's definitely confused by the old tree roots. Brilliant. I mean, if they just want to hold him there, that will be fine. He's very creepy. I don't like him. Don't like him at all. Okay. So. Wow. Oh, he's got throwy magic. Oh, that's not fair. You're not supposed to have throwy magic. No. I didn't want throwy magic. Well, I'm sure the last one didn't have magic that you could throw at me. You know, the one we fought on the boat. I'm sure he didn't have magic. I think he just, like, came at me all scary, like. Well, on the plus side, I'm pretty good at dodging his whole orange flame thing. And he's not making any effort to come at me, so I can just, like, keep shooting him with arrows, which works for me, quite frankly. Oh, he makes a horrible noise when you shoot him. Ew, what's that noise? That's a horrible noise. It almost makes me feel, like, bad for him. Oh, my marksman skill increased. Again, can't remember if that's good or bad. I think that's bad. Oh, he vomits green goo. That's not nice. Okay, what does he drop? Just ectoplasm. Not like special super spooky ectoplasm or anything. Just normal bog standard ectoplasm. Oh my god, the roots are bloody trying to get me now. Right, okay. Ooh, that's the cuirass. Which is apparently not what we needed. That's the sword, which is apparently also not what we needed. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. I've retrieved the ceremonial sword and armour from the Amelian tomb. I should return it to BN Amelian. I mean, it's worth quite a lot of money, like. You know, just saying. Falcon is meant to be going through a bit of a dark phase in his old, you know, life. I don't know. Ooh. It's a secret upstairs room with ectoplasm and gold in it. How exciting. Let's just drop down this hole. Yeah, this is meant to be like a dark chapter in Falcon's life, isn't it? When he's like, you know, become a vampire, joined the Dark Brotherhood. Which bloody way is the way out? Back the way we came. Marvellous. Yeah, this is meant to be like a dark chapter in Falcon's life. I don't know if this is, you know, the state of mind that he's currently in. I don't know if he's the kind of person who would return the armour. I think he's the kind of person who might just sell the armour for his own benefit, but we're not going to because I've got a feeling that would fail the quest. I do actually want to complete all of the guilds and whatnot. It looks like it's daylight out there. Oh, but I'm only at 25% vampirism, aren't I? So that I'm fine in the sunlight. I'm fine in the sunlight. That's brilliant. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll head back into town, and then we will sell all of our shit, and then we'll go and complete that quest. Well, go and give the armour back to what's her name. And then we'll go and do the other one. Actually, to be honest, when I say it's worth a lot of money, the cuirass is worth 357. And the sword is worth 165. So to be honest, not worth that much really in the grand scheme of things. Right, that's me shit sold. Now, did I bring Chestnut down here? Apparently I did not. Did I leave Chestnut up at Breville? I think I left Chestnut up at Breville. I have no idea why I remember so much about the last part that I recorded. Because I usually just like forget everything. But, oh, you're fighting a Will-o'-the-Wisp. I am definitely not getting involved in that fight. Will-o'-the-Wisps are scary, man. Yeah, he's not doing very well, is he? Oh! Wow. Okay. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. The Imperial Legion soldier died. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, now lots of other people are getting involved. Like, people with names who I don't know. There we go, they managed to kill it. Brilliant. Yeah, Will-o'-the-Wisps are fucking terrifying. Sorry if you heard ED in the background there, that was just my email notification. Because I forgot to put my phone on silent. Yeah, it's not often you see the Imperial Legion taken down, but since he has been, we'll just nick all of his armour. We had some mutton on him. Excellent. How the other half live. Must be nice to be able to afford mutton with your fancy job. Nick his shield as well. Here we go. I'm over encumbered. Do you know something? It takes quite a lot to over encumber me. I'm quite impressed by that, but I think I have in my inventory, if I can remember how to freaking well open it. I've poached a feather, don't I? Does that mean that, like... Does that mean that it not over encumbers me? Oh! So I can quickly go and sell all of that guy's shit. Oh, this has worked out brilliantly.
You'll get the muscles on.
Oh! Hello, thank you very much. I'm so pleased that you noticed. She likes my muscles. I don't know if that's because of my strength or if it's because of the potion I've just taken. I mean, that's a potion of feather, which I assume lightens the things I'm carrying rather than makes me stronger, but I don't know. Either way, she likes my rippling muscles, which, you know, frankly, can't blame her. I am quite a looker, I'll be honest. Right. Nip in here and sell me shit. I mean, to be brutally honest, it doesn't even get me that much, really. But, you know, better than being poked in the eye with a blunt stick, as they say. What is my money? 8,334. Is that good? I can't really remember. I think that's... I don't think that is, because, like, most houses and that are about 10,000 at least, aren't they? Maybe? I can't remember. Okay. Let's repair all my stuff while I'm here. Although, to be honest, I don't really have need of like, buying any houses, really. I've got my mansion in Anvil. And I've got me little shack in the Imperial City. But, like, everywhere else... So, like, my big house in Anvil is where I can keep all of my stuff. But everywhere else, like, I've got the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild that I can just sleep at. So when you think about it, you don't really need to buy the houses, do you? I'm not going to make buying all of the houses like a sort of, like a condition for completing the playthrough. I don't know who any of these people are, but you took down a Will-o'-the-Wisp, which was very courageous of you. And it's raining, of course it is. What was I saying? Oh yes, houses. I'm not going to make, like, buy every house in the game, like, you know, a condition for the completion of the playthrough. I want to complete all of the guilds, complete the main quest, and complete all of the DLCs, including the Shivering Isles. I was sort of on the fence about whether I wanted to do the Shivering Isles or not, because it's quite a long-ish campaign for a DLC, but I've decided we'll do it, but we'll do that, like, at the end, once we've finished everything else. Oh god, there's another Will-o'-the-Wisp over there. I don't like those things, they creep me out. I mean, I think I did quite well against them when I was just, like, firing arrows at them, but I don't want to. They're scary. The whole world is getting quite scary these days, actually, and I don't like it. Something keeps sporadically seeing me, but I don't know what it is. Let's assume it's something friendly. Okay, I think we avoided it. And I think this little village here is the one that we need. Well, I say village, more like a hamlet. And I'm going to have to break into her house again to give her armour back. But that's fine. Hello!
Hello again. Have you had any luck finding the sword and armour?
Yes, I have, my darling.
You found them? Fantastic! I can't tell you what this means to me.
Oh, that's interesting. So I could give her money and keep the sword and armor for myself. Huh. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I don't need the sword and the armor. I definitely don't need the cuirass, obviously, because, you know, my rippling muscles are too beautiful and gorgeous to be covered up with something as ugly as armor.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'll be able to sell these for enough to pay my debt. You're a lifesaver.
Okay, excellent. Good deed done. Right, so next thing we need to do, well, I think that's telling us to go back up to wherever it was we got the quest, Chain Mall. We're not going to do that. We are going to head to, yes, the fort at which the Gale's father, something, where, yes, there's like an amulet or something. That fort there! We're going to that fort there. We're going to kill whatever's in it, and then we're going to grab whatever's there, and we're going to bring it back to, what's her name? Yes, excellent. Brilliant plan. Brilliant. Oh god, I can see another will-o'-the-wisp over there. So there's one down on the path that I avoided the last time. Somewhere there-ish. There's another one over there. I like how they just glow really creepily, though. Especially at night. That is kind of cool. But freaky, and I don't like it. There's an inn up here. That's interesting. But this isn't Border Watch, is it? I think Border Watch is around here somewhere. There's an alien ruin, which I can't remember whether or not I have explored. Oh, I've just discovered it, so I haven't explored. We could explore an alien ruin, couldn't we? I'm sure we've got time to go and explore an alien ruin. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything hanging around outside of it, as far as I can tell. There's stuff that looks a bit bandity. Could be bandits. Should we have it? Take a peek. Let's just take a peek, because I like an alien ruin. They have interesting things in them. Okay. Get me bow and arrows out. I've used a lot of my arrows in that last place. That bloody skeleton that ate them all. Also, I haven't recharged any of my weapons, so that could be a small issue. Well, there's nobody in the immediate vicinity, which for some reason is freaking me out. Ooh, longsword of snapping. Drain magicka. 30 points for 10 seconds on strike. Sapping. I was going to say that the longsword of snapping sounded a lot more impressive than just draining magic, but it's sapping, not snapping. But I think the longsword of snapping should definitely be a thing. It's just one touch and it snaps you in half. Potion of insulation, resist fire. Ooh, 201 gold, that's quite cool. And a couple of lockpicks, which I don't need because I've got a skeleton key, but I can always sell them. There's a button. Should I push the button? We'll pick up the welcome stone because I find them very useful. Ah, sure, let's just push the random button that we don't know what it does. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Did something go wrong? Something go wrong? Oh, I don't think that. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's fine. Oh, there's things in here. It's bandits. Okay. We'll take on some bandits. Why not? Oh, you're piddly weak compared to things like headless zombies. Headless zombies are terrifying. You're nothing. Nothing, woman. You are wearing quite a nice bit of chainmail, though. She's fought mud crabs more fearsome than me. That's nice. That's nice. You know what? I probably shouldn't be in sneak mode anymore. I tell you what. I'm going to get me flipping mace out. That's what I'm going to do. Have I got my mace assigned to anything? No. I'm going to assign it to 5. Although I am aware that I've got 2 of them. Which could get confusing. Okay. Right. Let's just run in and go for this. That's one down, and the other one's hiding over here. My heavy armor skill increased. That's good, I think, as far as I can remember. Can't remember why it's good, but I think it's good. Right. She's really honestly coming after me with a dagger. What an idiot. And my things run out of enchantment. Ooh, black bow. Interesting. Glass arrows. Never say no to them. And I'll take a dwarven dagger, and then little miss over here. Dwarven arrows and a glass dagger. We're getting decent equipment these days, aren't we? And a black bow. Again, I haven't come across black bows, I don't think. Do you think this is like the black bow gang? Well, if we go back into sneak mode and have a creep through here, there's some dwarven arrows. Never say no to them. What does that do? Does that close the door? Interesting. Hang on. Whoa! Is that a Vala stone or just a light? I think that's just a light. Okay. Not a Vala. It is a Vala stone, isn't it? Is it a Vala stone? The ones that are rare? Yeah, the Welcome stones are the ones that you see loads of. Well, this is interesting. Is this literally it? Is this the entire place? Oh, apparently this is the entire place. That's weird. So, like, just two random lasses were hanging out together in here, living their best life in a tomb, as you do, until some arsehole came along and killed them. Blackbow Bandit. Yeah, apparently that's an actual thing. There was only two of them. Okay! Well, fair enough. That was a nice little excursion. Got us a little bit of gold. Can't complain. Oh, hang on. I heard a voice. I heard a voice. Is there more Blackbow Bandits around here? I mean, my old life detection ain't picking anybody up, but I definitely heard someone. Oh, there's somebody up there. There's somebody up there. Okay, how do I get up there? I don't know. Let's shoot him from down here since he spotted us. Okay, how the hell do I get up there? There must be a way. Can't see a way up there. How, mate? How the hell did you get up there? Wait, it doesn't matter because you come down now. There we go. And he's got dwarven arrows, silver dagger. Ooh, mithril stuff. That's exciting. And where did his black bow go? Oh, he's got a dwarven bow. Is he a blackbow bandit as well, though? No, he's just a bandit bowman. Were you just like a random bandit who was just like hanging out? Do you want to be part of the Blackbow Bandits, which apparently, as far as I can tell, consisted of two women? Just made themselves a little girl gang, which, you know, that's cool. I approve of that. Okay, well, you know what? Fair enough. We're not going to question it too much. Let's just head on to where it was that we needed to be. It's a nice, pleasant distraction. Got us away from the will-o'-the-wisps, which I am, as you know, terrified of. Oh, fuck a banana. Okay, so I've accidentally walked into a... I think that's a Spriggan. Are you a Spriggan? Are you a Spriggan? You're a Spriggan. You've got a pet bear. That's a bit scary. I don't think I've fought one of these before. I've seen them. But I was too scared to fight, actually. Do you know what? She doesn't seem as tough as what you might think. The bear is concerning me a little bit. But if I can keep him at arm's length... Do you know what? We are going to summon... a zombie. To just, like, you know, wait, I think we were going to... there we go, we have summoned a zombie. For a minute there, I thought you'd vanished off the face of the earth. Zombie, could you please come and deal with this bear? Or deal with her, either one is good. I don't know whether she summoned the bear, or whether it's, like, genuinely a pet bear, because if she summoned it, it should disappear once she's dead, which is why I'm focusing more on her than the bear. Oh, she's got her health back. I think she's got her health back. Can she heal herself? I hate things that can heal themselves. That's not fair. Also, that's bad. I feel like the music is not being quite dramatic enough for this fight. Like, I feel like there should be more dramatic music going on than what there actually is. Because this feels like quite a dramatic fight, and the game not really respecting that at all. Okay, got all my health back. Right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to switch to the mace that still has a little bit of charge left in it. And we're going to go in. She has got a lot of flipping arrows in her. Jesus Christ. Don't know where the bear's gone. I think he's attacking me from behind. My luck's being drained. It's not good, but she's dead. Right, is the bear still there? Do not think that the bear is still there. Good. Good. Ooh, taproot. I don't know what that is, but I'm flipping taking it, love. So, that's a Spriggan. It's a naked woman made of wood. Everybody loves one of them. Not actually as scary as what I thought they would be. Will-o'-the-wisps are still scary. This is Forsaken Mine, which sounds like it's going to be a goblin-y place, doesn't it? Like with all the skulls and whatnot, I would think goblin-y. But we're not getting distracted. I need to go to Fort What's-my-doodly thingamabobs. Something else is attacking me. Oh, it's a mud crab. Of course it is. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to use one of my, if I can find it, there we go, my soul gems, because I learned how to capture souls. I can't actually remember how to do it, but I know that I learned how to do it. And we're going to restore everything in me maces, because honestly my maces feel more useful to me at the moment than me bow. And yes, I need to cross the river. Okay, we'll just take a quick swim, why not? It's quite a nice bit of the map to walk through, actually. Oblivion's got quite a decent amount of, like, environmental detail, I'm going to call it. Because often in, like, open world games, particularly older ones, like the openness of it, it's just like a lot of empty space between like cities and towns and stuff like that. Which I mean, Oblivion is a bit like that, but it environmentally it's actually quite, it's got a lot going on, lots of trees and grass and sort of, you know, things like that, rather than just big empty plains like some you know, open worlds have had in the past. But no, Oblivion's quite pretty just to like walk through, even if there's not that much to do in between, you know, the places, like the forts and cities and whatnot. It's just nice to walk through, isn't it? Nice to have a wander. Right, okay, I think this is the fort. I've arrived at Fort Blueblood. De Gale's father should be buried inside, and he's got like a magic amulet. Yes, amulet. I'll remember how to speak in a minute. On in. Right, okay, should we take bets of what we're going to encounter? I am going to say undead. I think that's usually a safe bet in a catacomb. Well, we've got us something. Oh!
Huh?
You are not what I was expecting. Interesting. Are you a bandit? Marauder! Well, you know, that's just a fancy bandit, isn't it? That's a bandit with ideas above its station. That's what a marauder is. Ooh, she had a repair hammer on her. How nice. Of course, repair hammers aren't any use to me because I use enchanted stuff and my skill isn't, like, good enough to be able to repair enchanted stuff. So, yeah, I just have to, like, get all of my stuff repaired at blacksmiths and stuff. I suppose the solution to that would be repair stuff that I loot off people until I get my skill up enough that I can repair my enchanted stuff. Right, okay. So, there's marauders, who I assume have just like taken over the castle. There's another one over there. You know what? Let's just peek our heads back around here. I'm feeling very blasé today. Very kind of, is blasé the right word? Possibly not. Very just sort of like brave and bold and like I just want to, just like, you know, poke my head around corners and see who's there with not a care in the world. Right. Shoot you in the back. That completely missed. I knew that was going to miss. I don't know why I fired it. There we go. Oh, still doesn't know where I am. Oh, now he knows where I am. Okie dokie, let's get the old mace out. I think the mace is a better thing for me to be using anyway, because I need to get me, like, me blunt and me blocking stuff up, don't I? I think more than I need me sneaking me marksman. Hey, there we go, he flew. Excellent. Okay, there's one down there that I can see. What's down here? Is it just a bit of a dead end? Yes, but I can see a lever. So I'm assuming that's the way I'm going to come out. Tell you what we should do. He's coming right for me. He's coming right for me. Okay. Okay. Hey! There we go. That's what I need to be doing. Oh dear. There's 3 of them. This might have been a small tactical mistake. Just slightly. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get a bit of a zombie in there to maybe distract them a little bit. They've got quite a lot of my health down quite quickly. Oh, you see, this is why you be all sneaky-like with your bow. Sneaky and careful. That's what you need to be. Yeah, my zombie can't even keep up with them. They're just like all coming for me. Zombie, do something. Help. Protect your master. Okay, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to use a bit of a welcome stone. Oh, we've only got 7 of them. There we go. We'll use one of them. And we will put... Where's all of me? What's my doodle? Summon Scamp or Skellen. Let's go Scamp. Because he has a ranged attack, which might be a little bit useful. And we'll heal ourselves up a bit. Just keep running in circles. Okay, right. I am now ready for battle. For a short while until you do more damage to me, and then I'll not be ready for battle again. One of them's nearly dead. I think it's you. Oh, I've run out of it. I've run out of enchantment. That's not nice. Okay, I need me other one. I need me other one. I need me other one. Where the hell is it? That's the one. That's got full enchantment, hasn't it? Yes, okay. Yeah, there we go. So I've got one of them down. Brilliant. One's good, right? Okay. I mean, I think this is, like, kind of working. Like, my scamp's throwing fireballs in from behind. I'm being hit a lot and getting close to death, but, you know, let's not worry about that. We'll just throw another scamp into the mix while I'm busy healing myself up. Okay, I mean, I think we've got their health quite well down, right? She's down. He's nearly down. This is fine, man. This is fine. My block skills increased. Everything is going wonderfully. There we go. I think I did quite well there. I think I did quite well with that. Yeah. Quite proud of myself. I'm going to take all of this stuff and hope it doesn't over-encumber me. It over-encumbered me. Okay, we'll drop the steel cuirass. That drop us down under just, like only just. We might have to drop the orcish one as well, if we find anything worth nicking. Okay, there's a somebody. There's two somebodies. Oh, I feel like these guys might actually end up being a bit tough, you know. Put a bit of an arrow in you. Do you want to come at me? Yeah, I think that was another sneak attack. That was another sneak attack. Absolutely no idea where I am, do you? There we go. That was easy. And then there was another one up here. Where are you? There you are, Mr. Orc Face. There we go. You're going to be a little bit tougher to take down, aren't you? Right, let's get me mace out. Because I do have the good old long sword of sapping that I'm forgetting about. Can always resort to that if we absolutely need to. Right, that's the one. There we go. Got him down. Oh, we had lots of steel stuff on it. Don't take the steel stuff. Cannot afford the carry capacity. Oh, he had a silver long sword. Oh, so much good stuff that I can't carry. Oh, and now I'm over encumbered. An arrow over encumbered me. Right, we're going to have to drop that orcish thing what I picked up. Orcish cuirass. Yeah, we're going to have to drop that. Sorry, orcish cuirass. Okay, 4 blue blood holes this is taking us to. Which I think is where the, that gate, the one, whoa, right by the entrance. I'm sure that said it was blue blood holes. So hopefully this won't have like multiple levels to it. Hello person, yeah, need me mace. Oh, I don't have a lot of charge left in that there mace. I hope there's not like a mega enemy at the end. There probably will be, won't there? There'll probably be like a boss. I don't want to have to fight a boss. Boss's minions have taken all of my resources. Can't afford to be fighting the boss. There we go! And take my arrow back, I'm a bit scarce on the old arrows. Ooh, elven short sword. Can I carry that? Carry that, I like an elven short sword. Right, okie. There's a person over there. That's fine, I can deal with a person. People don't scare me. People do scare me, people terrify me. There's 2 people, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. How much charge have I got left in the bow of burning? None. That apparently ran out at some point and I just didn't notice. Okay, I thought it seemed to be going on for a long time. Get the dragon's bow out. Although this is my super bow. Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to keep the bow of burning just in case there's something terrifying at the end. Because that's like my super amazing bow, but it doesn't have much. It doesn't have many uses. And whoa! These 2 don't seem terribly strong. Well, at least that one doesn't. In fact, we've almost got him down. We're also out of arrows, which is unfortunate. I've got 18 glass arrows. Glass arrows seem like they would be a good thing. There's a terrifying Argonian just like running at me like a lunatic. Look at her! She's a freaking maniac, her! Can you hear her? Just like slashing at us like a flippin' lunatic. She's scary, right? She's actually quite scary. Just like coming at me with a knife like that. That's a little bit freaky. Right, ooh, my heavy armor skill increased. I mean, she absolutely battered us. That took down like a massive chunk of my health there. Okay, so Super Argonian Lady friggin' terrifies me. Where's the other one? Because I think he is quite close to being dead. Is he? Yeah, but the arrows aren't doing a lot. Okay, time to get the bow out. It's time to get the bow out. Not the bow, the other thing. Thing that isn't the bow, the mace, that's the one. Right. I can't even tell who I'm hitting or what's happening. There we go. We've run out of enchantment in that. Right, I am whipping out the big guns for her. Because flipping heck, she's terrifying. She's absolutely terrifying. Right, you can have the dragon bow. There we go. You know what? Even that's going to take a bit to get her down. There we go. Jesus. She was scary, right? That wasn't just me. She was actually quite scary. So she had a bow and a dagger. That usually means that they're like an archer. If they have a bow and a dagger. She was just coming at me with that dagger, just like manically. Like, she didn't give a toss. Ooh, there's a trap there that is totally difficult to spot. Okay. Is there any people through here? I mean, I can't immediately detect anybody, but there's going to be people, isn't there? There's somebody over there. And there's somebody there. That's 2. Okay. Should I use my big scary bow? You know what? I'm going to use the big scary bow. That was +3 sneak attack, and that still didn't do a lot of damage. There we go. 2 came out. How far away is that marker? Not too far away. Just don't know whether to waste me, me super. Oh, is there 2 people over there? Oh man, don't they know that I'm low on the old enchantment stuff? Right. How much enchantment does this have left? Oh, it has 30 uses left, actually. Right. Okay, that's not as bad as what I thought. So, wow, that did nothing. That guy seems quite tough. What about you? Are you tough? Right, it's going to take 3 to get you down. And you... yeah, you're a bit tough, I'll be honest. You're a bit tough. I get scared of people who can survive this much from me super mega awesome bow. And down he goes. Okie dokie, brilliant. Ooh, and he's got a 4 blue blood key. That sounds like the kind of thing that might be interesting. Useful even. Over encumbered. Damn it! Why can't I have nice things? It's because I've got all of this crap that the Dark Brotherhood keep giving me that I don't want. I need to drop all of that stuff off at some point. There we go. Although I think a lot of it I actually can't drop. Because they're quest items. Quest items don't tend to weigh anything though, do they? This is presumably where what's his name is buried. There's a dead person. Excellent. Got a dead person. Dead marauder. Uh-huh. What killed the marauder? Do I want to know what killed... oh dear, there's more dead marauders. What killed the marauders? Oh, there's things. Oh! It's Will of the Wisps. It's 2. It's 2 Will of the... are you fucking kidding me? I can't take on 2 Will of the Wisps. What the fuck is wrong with you, game? Are you fucking mental? Oh, shit. Fuck. I don't want to. Guys, I don't want to. Oh, it's looking at me. Don't like it. Okay. Chill out. Chill out. Drop a quick save. You've got your super mega awesome bow. This is going to be absolutely fine. Nothing is going to go wrong. My super awesome mega bow didn't do very much there. I'll be honest. Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There it is. Okay, this is fine. It's absolutely fine. There's no problems whatsoever. Everything is dandy. I think I've got enough charge in my bow for both of them. I really hope I do. I hope I have enough arrows. I hope I have enough everything. This is fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. They're just really creepy, aren't they? I just don't like them. They haven't actually damaged me yet, though, which is that missed. Which, oh, my willpower's been damaged. Is that bad? I can't remember what willpower does. You know what? I was doing so well with like getting to know this game. I think I've killed one of them. And then I took that bloody break, didn't I? Which wasn't even a planned break. I'm out of arrows. I'm out of arrows. I'm out of arrows. Now I can't remember anything. Elven arrows. Oh wow, I do not have a lot of arrows. Where is that little kit? There we go. And boop! And boop! And please be dead. You're dead. Great. Fucking hell. Bet they've nicked all my arrows as well. They fucking have to. Nicked all my fucking arrows. Fucking cunts. Don't like will-o'-the-wisps. Don't know if you can tell. Right, okay. They didn't actually hardly damage me though, so don't know what I was making such a fuss about. Right, okay. More dead marauders. Of course, the marauders down here, the dead ones, are much less well armed. Then there's the amulet. Then I found the amulet the Gale needed. I should return it to her immediately. Yay! Yeah, they're not as well armed as the ones up top were. So maybe, I mean, maybe they died because they weren't as well armed. Or maybe the other lot thought, huh, there's will-o'-the-wisps down there and they're going to kill us, so we need to go and get better armour. So they armed themselves better and they were just plotting their, you know, their takedown of the will-o'-the-wisps when I came in and screwed everything up by killing them all. That might have genuinely been what was going on here. Who knows? Ooh, spiked shield. Reflect damage 8%. I think my shield already has reflect damage. Do you think this is going to have over-encumbered? This has over-encumbered me. Is there anything that I can put in so that I'm not over-encumbered? How much do I need to shake? 11. We can put the dwarven bow in. That'll knock us under. Brilliant. Okie dokie. All of this... Whoa!
Just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
God, you scared the shit out of me. Yes, I forgot. This guy seemed to know something about the amulet, didn't I? Didn't he? Not didn't I. Yes, what are you doing here?
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it. And I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
Okay, why?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Because I like her. She's brilliant and wonderful. Are you going to attack me now? What a cunt. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, don't tell me you're going to be a mad dagger person as well, are you? Oh, I think my super mega awesome bow is out of charge, actually. And arrows. That's not good. Okay, I've got the long sword of sapping. Shall we go with that? Because that's going to drain his magic, and he's a magic person. So that's useful. Also, you summoned a skeleton. So obviously I am going to summon... Yeah, let's go with a zombie. Why not? Zombies are always good. Right. While those two fight each other, preferably. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit of good work in on him. I think my zombie took down the skeleton. That's great. Okay, I've defeated Califar, who was attempting to manipulate a Gale. I need to give her this information immediately. Also, I just attacked my own zombie. I am so sorry, Alfred, or whatever it was I called you. I don't think I called my zombie anything. Did I name my scamp something? I think I named my scamp something, but my zombie's now Alfred. So that's a thing. Calthar had a key. I wonder if he has like a super secret chest or something like that that has lots of goodies in it. I don't know. Oh, his key opened this door. I mean, did I not already have a key that opened that door? Did he like... Did he change the locks while I was down there? And here we are back at the gate with the lever. There we go. Brilliant. So, still no explanation of why this place was full of marauders, but you know, marauders will maraud, won't they? Right, okie dokie. So, head back to Sister Monica Joan. Give her her sexy amulet back. And tell her about all that has transpired. Ooh, I've just discovered Dark Fathom Cave. What a brilliant name. Oh, that's an awesome name for a cave. Dark Fathom Cave. Do I want to go into Dark Fathom Cave? I mean, I don't want to get distracted, but... Dark Fathom Cave is just such an... Okay, we'll peek our heads in. Should we peek our heads in and see what's in Dark Fathom Cave? I mean, I have got no character capacity whatsoever and no enchantment in any of my weapons, so... Ooh, there's talents. This looks a bit Daedra-y, doesn't it? Definitely looks a bit Daedra-y to me. I don't know whether we should come back here when I've actually like got decent equipment. I just want to know what's down here. Daedra. Daedra is what's down here. Yeah, little dinosaurs. Interesting. We might remember this place, but like I say, I've got no carry capacity whatsoever and no enchantment in any of my stuff and no arrows, and yeah, I'm not in a good position at the minute to be fighting anybody, so that's an interesting little cave though. We'll remember that's there. Okay, Sister Monica Joan, would you like your amulet back?
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
Great, fabulous. I don't know what work she's talking about, but I do have your amulet.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
I mean, I'm literally an assassin, so to be honest, that doesn't really surprise me at all. Okie dokie! So is that it? Is it done?
Good day.
We don't need to tell her about, like, the bloke that I killed or anything like that? Okay, apparently that is the quest completed. I do not need to mention about the guy that I killed. Apparently we just don't care about him. I noticed, hang on a minute. I have got a lot of started quests, haven't I? Yes, so I need to go back to Shaden Hall to report into what's-his-name about the ceremonial armour that we returned. I also need to go back to Shaden Hall because apparently at some point I did a Dog Brotherhood quest that I haven't completed yet. Like, I haven't gone back. Yes. It was the Valandreth, yeah, that was the when we broke into the Imperial City Prison, isn't it? Apparently I never turned that one in. Okie dokie. And then we've got the vampire cure going on in the background. But we'll leave that for the minute. And then we've got all of this crap. Most of which I think is just DLC nonsense. And some Daedra shrines that we're not high enough level to complete yet. Okie dokie, so first things first, I am going to go and sell all of my crap and recharge all of my weapons and get myself fighting ready again. And then we'll head up to Shaden Hall and we'll complete those quests, and then we shall decide what we are going to do next. I wonder if I should sell Sufferthorn. I can't imagine I'm going to use it, to be honest. Oh, and that shield I picked up, Spiked Shield, that is actually better than Shield of the Empire, because Shield of the Empire is reflect damage 6%, Spiked Shield is reflect damage 8%, so get rid of Shield of the Empire, which is 1,000! 1,000! And those flipping 3 Will-o'-the-Wisps only got us 63 gold for their flipping glow dust. Not worth it, is it? Can you hear my flipping cat yowling in the background? Honest to God. Anyway, so that is me all repaired and re-enchanted and all of me shit sold and whatnot. So, if we have ourselves a little fast travel all the way up here, because I ain't bloody walking up there. I mean, that path is friggin' deadly. Especially now that we're like higher level, there'll just be like all sorts of terrifying things that want to kill me. So, if we head up to Westgate, that will do us. Ooh, and it's nighttime apparently. Brilliant. Okie dokie. So, we need to have a peek inside the Fighters Guild and report our success, and then we'll go into the Dark Brotherhood.
You need to finish out the contract with Bienna Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status?
Oh, alright, wind your flipping neck in. I've done it, love, I've done it.
Got a sword and armor for her, huh? Not bad work, meat. Here's your payment for the contract.
Oh, you're so lovely to me, so lovely. Do you have another contract for me, my darling?
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something.
Oh, but Anvil's like on the other side of the flipping
Goodbye.
map, man. Okay. So, go and see what the Dog Brotherhood want us to do next. And then we shall decide. I can't even remember like what Mages Guilds I've done. I've done the Shaden Hall one, I know that. I remember doing that one. I've done Layer Win. I've done Bruma, haven't I? I might have done Reveal, I can't entirely remember. I definitely think that I haven't done Anvil though, so if we are going to head down to Anvil, we can add that onto our list.
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Valandreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the Scales of Pitiless Justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
Oh, I quite like that. I don't need personality. I just ooze sex appeal, and that's good enough for most people. Right, do you have another mission for me?
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
I mean, that feels a bit weird, considering I've been here approximately a week and a half. Probably not even that long, really. Yes, what's the contract?
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
I mean, that doesn't sound like much fun. Yes, sure, I'm ready.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortieri. Inside you will find Mortieri waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortieri is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortieri's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortieri himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortieri had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
Okay, I love how he's always smiling. Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice that the terrifying vampire person is always smiling? Okay, yes, so tell me about this special arrangement.
The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortieri offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Wow, sounds like a top bloke, this guy. Right, okay, what about the poison knife?
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called langowine. 1 drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortieri after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough langowine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortieri is sliced, the knife will be useless.
Okie dokie. No problem at all now.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Oh, well, you don't want me to spill blood. That's like the whole point, innit?
Dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Oh, hang on, I've accidentally stumbled into another quest. Okay, yeah, sure, what do you need?
I find your decision most agreeable. Now the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is that it? You want to give me anything else?
In the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A shadow scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any shadow scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva.
Oh, now, yes, I remember something about this. Yeah, so tell me about Scartail.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as a royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please kill Scartail so Chiva and I can put this matter behind us.
I mean, maybe he just, wanted his life to go in a different direction. I mean, it doesn't sound like he had a lot of choice in the matter of, like, becoming an assassin and everything. Also, you would think the Dark Brotherhood would have, like, their own methods for, like, people who've betrayed them. I suppose he didn't betray them, he just left. But I mean, they might be the kind of people who see that as betrayal. I would think that they probably would be. Okay, do you know what? Do you have any advice for my contract?
The Enforcer will not appreciate your little show. He'll likely attack you on sight, but you must resist the urge to fight back.
Okay, brilliant. I will think about your little problem. Actually, does Ochiva have anything to say about it?
Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt.
Okay, I was kind of expecting that maybe she would be like, oh no, actually he doesn't deserve to die, and then I would have to choose between them. But no, apparently she's completely on board with the whole murder thing.
I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are.
Interesting. That's kind of cool.
Family member and night mother wrap you in her cold loving.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That's an interesting bit of lore there. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, nobody else has anything particularly interesting to say about my contract. So, we have picked ourselves up 3 new quests. Well, kind of. We've picked up 2 new quests. And the Fighters Guild wants us to go talk to Azan to get, like, a new contract from them. So, Dark Brotherhood contract is sending us over to Coral over here. The thing that Achiever and what's-his-name want us to do is sending us down to Bogwater there, which I could have sworn that we'd already discovered, but apparently not. And we also need to go and talk to Azan down here. So, I think what we might do is we might nip along to Coral, because I don't think I've done the Mages Guild for Coral. I don't think so. We've done Bruma, haven't we? Yes. I don't think we've done Coral. So, if we go over there, do the assassination that isn't an assassination. Oh, that's my castle as well. I keep forgetting about my castle. See what the Mages Guild wants us to do there as well. And then from there we can probably head down to Anvil to speak to Azan. And then at some point... why is that on my map? Who knows? At some point when we're back down in that part of the map, we'll do Achiever and Thingamabobby's revenge quest thing. For now, however, I am going to leave you. What am I going to leave you with? What am I going to leave you with?
Go away.
That was a bit rude. I was just walking past you. You didn't have to be all like, go away. Are you still guarding this guy's house? This is the guy that, like, he got his house taken off him for whatever it was. He was being fined for being drunk, wasn't he? And then he got his house taken off him, and then you killed him.
Seeing
And
you again is like a
you're...
blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Don't talk about the Night Mother when we're outside the Dog Brotherhood Sanctuary, bloody hell. Yeah, and you're still guarding his house. That's a bit weird. Do you know what? I'm going to leave you with a view of this guy's house. There we go. With this guard who is guarding it for absolutely no reason. I'm going to leave you with that, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to see you again, hopefully, soon, and not like in a month and a half.